Yeah, man, you already know what's going on. EarHustlin404, dopest podcast in your ears. Make sure you like, subscribe. You got to start that from the top. I forget every time we start. Like, subscribe, comment, follow. You know what I'm saying? Get at us. All that. We good. Don Draper, Mr. Having his way, Mr. Having something to say. Huh?
What do you mean when you say get at us?
Get at us, like for business.
Like, I'm trying to
business
know.
Is business.
I don't need no young nigga running up on me. Don't get at me. Hey. I'm chilling.
Business is business. It's business. Get at it, man. Give me DMs, the email, all that. Don Draper, Mr. Having It Way, Mr. Having something to say. Got my boy with me.
Oh, you bad. That boy back to saying that. Okay, yeah, you
Yes,
bad.
sir. How you feeling?
Got CP3, you feeling good.
Man, we ain't getting into that. We ain't get into that.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Big?
I'm good. You know what I'm saying? We here. We rocking. You know, I had did that poll on my Instagram last night, and I just want to say, a lot of y'all bitches lying, because y'all talking about that y'all only doing nasty shit with your nigga, and that's cap. Because you know every time you fucking, you trying to go all out. Like, ain't no holding back. Like, what the fuck are you talking about only for your nigga? That's cap. Stop lying. I know what's going on. Because I know what I'm doing. And every time, I'm getting real nasty in there. Because what he say, it's Mr. Nasty time. So, you know, ain't no, what's the point of just, you know what I'm saying? This is a little something. I'm going to show you a little something. I might not pull out every move, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, y'all nigga be eating ass and shit out here.
This is where we starting today, huh? You got right to it, like, niggas came out the gate and started just like this. Nah, for sure. Yeah. We got a special guest in the building with us today. Real recognized real. My boy, what's going on?
What the fuck going on, man? It's the kid, man. Real recognized real, aka Triple O, man. Straight out that sit side. All you other niggas dick right. No cap, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Biggest. What's up with y'all, man? Y'all two niggas funny in hell.
That nigga hell, boy.
I'm hell.
That nigga hell.
I'm hell. That's crazy.
Let's get specific. So we like to get specific from here. So like, where you from in the city, specifically?
On the east side, man. Like I said, from the sit side. You don't know what the sit side is? I mean, that zone 6. East Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Flat Shoulder. I'm help in my project, 2051. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, for sure.
You know, you know.
Yeah, you know. He said, don't find out. He said, if you know, don't find out. Nah, for sure. Yeah, we just like to get a little, you know what I'm saying, specific and shit, because we real city, so we just like to, you know, shout out exactly where we from.
Real city, you know.
Yeah. You said what?
We real city.
I'm just saying, you know.
Y'all niggas start saying that.
Nah, because, you know, you just got to separate yourself sometimes, because we got a lot of folks that's not from here that's here. So, you know, you got to let, it's another connection level, like.
So, growing up, my definition of the location, like, see, it was a long time before I really knew about Boulder Crest for real. Because I wasn't really, if I was going to the east side, I was on Keller Road, you know, had family. I'm from Boulevard. I had family staying on Keller Road and shit, but I never really just hung on the east side until I got older, 16, 17. Now I'm starting to hear about everything. I'm like, oh nah, these niggas is the six for real. Because they was on bullshit.
As a west side nigga, let me ask you a question. As a west side nigga, like, I ain't gonna say west side.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was say, hey,
nah, that ain't the west.
Yeah, it ain't. It's kind of like downtown.
This shit in the middle of everything.
So put it like being a nigga who not necessarily from the east. Like, what was your first impression on east side niggas? Yeah, keep it G.
Well, so I always, like, I got some big cousins that's really from the east side, you know what I'm saying, from Edgewood, Kirkwood and shit, like, so I fuck with the east side, like, my big cousin, all I knew, they would get money and shit. I used to be in Edgewood Court and shit, like, but I ain't really know about, like, Boulder Crest, the hemp, and all the other shit until I got older and I started hanging with these niggas by myself. Like, I was fucking with me, and he'll be coming from the east side, coming to Tetwood, knocking on my door. I'm like, the hell, what the fuck is that? Like, he like, nah, bitch, these niggas on some other shit. Like, they on some other shit. Like this is my real partner, but I ain't really know until I got older. So I used to be like, nah, he's that nigga really from the six, but then I got the understanding. Keller Road really the cutoff type shit. Like, Keller and back is not the six.
Yeah, let me ask you, so being from there, like, what you consider East Atlanta and the east side? Like, where, like he's saying, what's that cutoff to you?
Shit, I'm gonna keep it G. Like, to an outside motherfucker who ain't from the east at all that shit
East side.
Atlanta. We out East Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? But it can get technical. You feel what I'm saying? The motherfuckers who know, they know. You feel me? But that East side shit, like you can count shit like Donia, Stonebound.
Yeah, that's.
Goddamn Wesley Chapel, nigga Glenwood, Snapfinger. All that shit the East side, bro.
What about Covington?
That shit the East side.
Okay,
We
for sure.
all the East side. Like, so
East side big as a motherfucker.
Or in the city or whatever, they gonna swear like they all East side. They gonna categorize us all at once. They ain't gonna be like, oh, he an East side nigga, he from Decatur. Or he an East side nigga, he from Zone 6. Like, they ain't gonna do it like that. So, but we all the same thing, bro. We all East Atlanta, we all East side. But, you know,
So it really like West Side gotta go on and start claiming like.
Nah, we don't do that though.
You gotta claim our style.
We don't do that. But no, you know, dog, but it's just like it's a difference though. Like you know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
So what's y'all cut off on the West Side? Cause
Right.
West connect straight to South too.
That what? Yeah, but if you go and then you can go west, like going all the way down Bankhead. Like if to me it's like over there by where Bankhead car, what that 285? Like that's a little bit different. Is that 285 the highway right there? Over there by the Chevron and shit. The all the way if you go past not Bankhead. Yeah, Bankhead, and then you can start going to Smyrna and shit on that same street.
Yeah.
Like you keep going down there. So it like it gotta cut off somewhere. But again, because that east side really the only, but look, east side the only side that really do that though. Like west side don't count everything far west is west. Huh?
Do you claim Fulton Industrial as the West Side?
I personally don't.
See, you gotta start including it.
Yeah, me neither. I don't personally count
If you
that.
hop on the expressway going from the east going west, you gonna run straight to Fulton Industrial. You gonna go straight past KK, straight to that motherfucker.
Right. That's why I mean, so personally, I just if it ain't the one, if it ain't technically zone one, I don't count it as
you gonna end up
west.
locked on you.
Yeah.
Conyers and whatever.
This shit, it's different. Yeah, it's like
that shit so
technical.
bro. Like that zones and that side.
Yeah.
That shit gets so tricky, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, bro. Everybody who know, they know what the six is. They know what the K is. But shit, we all together. Shit. Like I said, a motherfucker from that city or from the west side, they gonna scrape like all them east side niggas. Y'all east side niggas. Yeah. Regardless of whatever zone, section, y'all east side niggas in them. So that way we all just east side. Zone 6, Gator.
All that, yeah.
We all in that bowl together.
Nah, for sure. Let's talk about, so I know you've been like into music really for a long time. You had family that was really into music. You had some family that was like working with Scrappy and them. And probably why you really knew that Trillville song so easily too. But just talk about like your growth from like real recognized real to living proof. Like how was that growth from starting off to like kind of closer to where you are now?
Shit, like I can just call it out. My music got my bloodline with music. That shit deep. Like my whole family really down there fuck with the rap shit. Like cousin and all type of shit like you said. They was fucking with Scrappy and shit on that kind of shit. But mainly like bro, I just use all that shit and got down like everything that a nigga, you know, been through in life period, whatever, just going through in life and shit, and just put all that shit in my music. Not necessarily really going into detail on everything, but just putting that energy and putting goddamn whatever, like whether it's frustration or whatever, hit the booth and go put that shit in my music. Like not necessarily speaking on what the hell might be going on in detail, but whatever energy I'm feeling or however or whatever I'm at mentally, go in the booth and put that shit in there. So all that shit really just came like that, bro. Just really just being real, bro, living, bro. And just got down, everything came with progression for real. So shit from then and now, all this shit really just me got down being real and got down walking off faith and got down making this shit make sense on my end type shit. Right. Doing what I gotta do. So from that to living proof, the shit really still just, it's still a process. Like from everything that I done put out up until living proof, that shit you still see like it's a process. You feel me?
When you say living proof, like what you mean by that? Like elaborate a little bit. Like so for folks who really wouldn't understand that lingo, like what you the living proof of?
Like, living proof, like nigga, I'm a nigga from the hood, just like you, whoever. Same way you came from, whatever you felt like with nothing, nigga, I came from that shit too. A lot of niggas look at me like I made it. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of niggas hold me to a certain standard that I don't even hold myself to. You feel what I'm saying? But just off of that, it's me showing you like, boy,
if I came from where I came from and nigga look at me like this and hold me to a certain standard, nigga, I'm living proof that nigga anybody can do this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that really the overall message of that, bro. Just really showing nigga like, bro, I can do this shit. You can do this shit. You feel me? Whatever it is, it ain't necessarily got to be rapping. Like whatever you got, you know what I mean? Got on your mind, you can do that shit. But that shit possible. Nigga came from the gutter. Like not necessarily saying they had the worst background, but shit went all pieces and cream. So if I can goddamn make it from where I made it from and do what I'm doing and got motherfuckers feeling how they feel about me, why you can't do it? I'm living proof. Like I'm showing you this shit in the flesh and niggas see my progress like from up to where I'm at now. Nigga thinking I'm way bigger than what I'm at, but you niggas see it. Like you see it. I'm living this shit. You can live it with me. I'm living proof. You can see this shit.
So even like how you just said, niggas think sometimes like more of you than you sometimes think of yourself. Like, has that ever like hindered you in your journey? Like, were you thinking like, yeah, this shit cool, but like you're not really realizing that it may seem small to you, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger to other people.
Hell yeah, that shit like not necessarily hinder me, but like it be on a nigga mental though. Like damn, cause it make you feel like shit. You gotta live up to a certain whether it's an image, whether it's a lifestyle, whether it's what you talking about in your music. Once you realize folk looking at you a certain way and got you in a certain light, but that shit'll change your whole mental. Like you gotta start moving a certain way. Like whether it's just goddamn how you start shooting your video, whether you change the studio you record in, as far as the quality and shit. Like a lot of shit start changing, bro. Like you gotta goddamn, you feel me? Start goddamn maneuvering and shit. But it like you gotta start adapting to how people look at you. And sometimes that shit might get hard, cause you might try to, not necessarily saying like you gotta keep up, but it's like, bro, I'm under this certain light now. I can't do shit small.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Right. Sometimes you might can't afford to do shit big. So you gotta do shit small, but you got down like down. People got you feeling like you're supposed to be doing more than you feel me what you actually doing. So I wasn't saying necessarily hindered me, but it definitely got down drove a nigga to be like, okay, I know these folks looking at me like this. I gotta go harder. I can't do nothing small. Everything got to be motivation type shit. Yeah,
that fuel and that fire for sure.
Shit, facts.
No, that's hard. So I know even kind of in that in between process, I know you talked about this a couple times. You had a moment where you was about to sign with Big Bank, or you know what I'm saying, y'all was trying to work something out specifically. Just talk about that.
Shit, shout out to Bank, man. But Bank one of the first nigga that reached out to me, basically just on some hood shit. Nigga got down, Bank from the E. I'm from the E. He got down, know my family and shit. I mean. And that shit just really like on some hood shit, bro, trying to look out for a nigga. But at the time, I was so young, like, I always been mature-minded, but I wasn't mature enough to handle that kind of business on my own. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't really ready for that. Like, I ain't know what that business really came with. I didn't know what that shit consisted of. I ain't had no lawyer, no entertainment lawyer to look over none of that type shit. Like, bro, sent a real contract. Yeah. I'm in the hood. I stayed in Colony Ridge. Yeah, I stayed on Glenwood in the hood for real. And like shit, nigga got down sending a contract, nigga, like nigga fucked up. Nigga like shit, boy, what the fuck? But whole time nigga still gotta think smart and shit. But like, bro, I know I wasn't gonna be prepared for that shit, so I started out. But Bank definitely reached out. He was one of the first niggas to try to sign me, bro. Shout out to Bank, man. That shit got down. That shit feel good when nigga who you got down. Know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna necessarily, like watching shit. Like, you watch these niggas do their thing, they from your hood. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I look at them niggas like living proof too. Like, shit, like, you know, Future, Scooter, Alley, Trouble, all them niggas. Like, I used to watch them niggas, so just to even come into contact with them niggas, bro, that shit was a real moment. But, bro, tried to fuck with a nigga for sure, but I wasn't prepared for that shit, bro.
So, how did that situation, like, prepare you moving forward? Like, how that changed your whole mindset, how you moving and shit?
Man, it just really showed me, like, bro, you doing something. Like, bro, don't stop. You doing something. Like, nigga, I could have been in the worst point of my life, like, for our finances and all that shit, like, living and shit, but just that type of shit make a nigga feel like, bro, you doing something. Feel what I'm saying? So that shit really just gave a nigga a drive, like, bro, he gonna come at you. Imagine who else gonna come at you, or imagine who else feel how he feel about you, type shit. So it just drove a nigga for sure. Keep going and goddamn go bigger.
Right. No, that's hard. So now you Slaughter Gang.
Sure.
21.
I ain't gonna hold on. I don't mean to cut you off.
You good?
Another honorable mention. I thought you were gonna add me that. Why I ain't say nothing though.
Oh, what? Go ahead. About Who you about to say, Scoop?
Nah,
Oh,
my
okay.
nigga too. I
Okay.
my nigga Scoop. We can get into that when you bring it up.
Yeah.
But my nigga Pee Wee Longway, bro.
Oh man, they get to it.
I can't let my nigga. I don't know. I don't give a fuck if I gotta say this shit every interview I do. Shout out my nigga Longway, man. No cap, man. I think I talked about this shit one time, bro. My nigga Pee Wee brought me to the studio. To his studio, let me do 2 songs in this shit. Gave me a Zaytoven beat, gave me a feature, and my nigga gave me 5,000, like really over 5,000, like counted up, gave it to my buddy, like he'll get it to him type shit. Feel what I'm saying? Like, and ain't said nothing about it. He tried to sign me too. Longway tried to sign me too. I ain't gonna even care. I don't even think Longway necessarily tried to sign me. He was I think he was gonna link me in with Gucci or do some shit like that. Like I don't know if it's Amina or whoever the 1017 artist deal. I mean, whoever run that shit over there. It was some female though. He was texting her like, we was in the studio. He was texting her. And they got down and gave me like 2 zips of weed, roll up. They really wanted to lock me in the studio. Just rap. Gave me the studio, weed and shit. Gave me the cab. Me and my buddy, we sitting that bit high as fuck, rapping and shit like that. Tried to sign me too. Longway, one of the most genuine niggas. I fuck with Longway. I really feel like Shawty don't get his flower, bro. Longway, my nigga, I appreciate you, bro. I fuck with you, my nigga. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're real shit. I don't even know if bro remember me, bro. Like, I ain't saying it on no funny shit. Like, if he don't, I respect it, but like, Shawty, like, he did that. So if you ever come across this shit, my nigga, I appreciate it. Like, I had to throw Longway.
No, that's hard. No, for real, cause like you said, we done had that talk a couple times about how he like underrated, slept on, like just even from a genuine music standpoint, what he did for the city, all that. Like we done had that conversation.
Longway, man. He definitely tried to sign me. I don't think he tried to sign, but he tried to get me in the situation
to help. Yeah,
like I said, like shit, bro gave me the cheese and got down. He had done dipped off. I dipped off, and shit, I ain't never heard from his ass again.
Damn.
Yeah, like we fought each other, like we interacted with a couple of posts and shit over the time, but like we ain't brush shoulders or nothing. But I always want to let nigga know, man. Shout out Pee Wee Longway, cause that nigga fuck with me.
Yeah, shout out to Pee Wee for sure.
Sure.
The blue Eminem, he like looked like one too. Like,
my boy, man. My boy losing that weight too.
Yeah, boy done went vegan and everything.
He might got some of the funniest lives I done ever seen.
Got my boy say per occurrence. No cap. I be that nigga stupid as hell. But yeah.
No, that's definitely hard. That's hard as hell. But yeah, I was saying, so, you know, I know you with Slaughter Gang and stuff now. I know you kind of got introduced to 21 by Man Savage, correct?
Yeah, okay. Shit, yeah.
Man, just you ain't got to talk about exactly how it sounded, but just how it's been that journey, kind of. Because, you know, when 21 first started, y'all had y'all group, but now it's like y'all really picking up steam. Like, y'all really, you know what I'm saying, on the come up and getting that attention.
Man, that shit been for me, like, if I ain't mistaken, bro, I think I might be, like, the first, like, nigga to sign, you feel me, like, on the Slaughter Gang type shit. You know, you got Harold, you got Tip, they family, you feel what I'm saying, so. But I think like on some business shit, I probably was the first nigga to sign the Slaughter Gang. I think if I'm wrong, I apologize. But I think so. So real shit, like for me, but that shit really been like a ride for a nigga. Like I done got to really see what this shit is like, and I appreciate this shit, like the good shit, the bad shit, the frustration, the good time. Like I take all that shit for what it be, bro, and I got down, soak that shit up, and got down, take it for what it is, bro. Keep moving, but overall, this shit really been a real ride for a nigga like me. Then I'm a stay down type of nigga. I don't switch side. I don't when shit get ugly. I feel like shit. I'm a stay down type of nigga. So I've been staying down with this shit like for real. Like nigga know I've been Slaughter Gang repping this shit, pressing this shit, pushing this shit. Right. Nigga know like stepping this shit for real. Like so. I got them appreciate the whole situation for what it's for, but like I said, this shit been a up and down situation, but this shit getting great. This shit definitely getting great. We got some real shit in store for these people. You know what I mean? A lot of goddamn, you know what I mean? A lot of shit going on, man.
I didn't hear you link up with Man.
Man, all right, so boom, my buddy, man. He got a crazy ass name, my nigga Rada, man. Shout out my nigga Rada, man. My boy done from Chicago. He came down here. And they were going to school and shit down here. Them niggas stayed on Glenwood and Robin Landing. So
I stay in Robin Landing right now.
That's crazy.
That's what you said? That's what you said?
I stay right there right now.
Yeah. Don't tell him too much, bitch.
I stay in the
Don't tell him.
I know you said that the other day, bitch. You said that the other day.
So look, no. I met my boy Rada and shit. He came to Columbia Middle School. Met my boy Rada, and Man is Rada brother. So shit, I used to go there, fuck with my boy Rada and shit. Man,
I
used
went
to
to
be there.
grade with man.
That my boy. I did some of my first song with Man. We used to be recording on Mixcraft.
But this
on
man had a whole dance about him.
He for real, like man been one of them type nigga like, you know, for like the music shit, the dance shit, whatever. Like he been always
The
in
shit so
that
funny.
field.
They doing it in the pep rally. The Man Savage like man, like this shit crazy.
And my boy though, but yeah, I met Man through my buddy Rada, his little brother, man. Met that boy Man Savage. I've been knowing that nigga for a long ass time.
Yeah, he put you in 21 and
I really say, like the first time, like baby, like okay, you gotta understand, like we all in the same hood, bro.
Right.
Not necessarily saying we in the same hood, like we all on the same side.
Right.
I might not necessarily know you personally, but I know who you is. Like,
yeah.
This shit so like it's small, bro. So everybody know who everybody is. Like even if you don't know me, I might know you or heard something about you.
Right.
Type versa type shit. So it was one of those situations like nigga just know who a nigga is just from knowing who a nigga is due to the fact we all know each other. So I've been like aware who's nigga Santa was. But so my first time really seeing bro, I was over there with Rada and Man, and got down. They was over there, buddy house. They was over there on the computer and laptop and shit. I think if I'm not mistaken, that nigga was organizing that fucking slaughter tape, bro. That was his first tape he dropped, bro. He was sitting over there organizing. He had like a fucking MacBook laptop or some shit. And got down, we was just in that bit cool and shit. They were talking shit among their little crew and whatever. And bro was over there putting the songs together. Shit, I ain't even think too much of it. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. After that, goddamn, I want to say time goes on. I might have DM'd him. And shit, he responded back. Shit, everything just went from that type shit though.
That's hard. You worked on the Spiral soundtrack. How was it working on the soundtrack for a movie?
Man, that shit fun. Like, it's regular shit, but it's fun just due to the fact you know where this shit going. Man, that shit crazy. Shout out that boy Meezy too for throwing me that alley-oop, man. I appreciate that opportunity, my boy.
What movie?
Spiral. It's one of the Saw movies with Chris Rock, right?
I would never watch that shit.
Nah, that shit funny though. It cool. I wouldn't seen that shit. It's straight.
Yeah.
I ain't no scary movie type nigga anyway. I don't like that shit.
They always be like, it ain't scary.
But nah.
I be in there like, oh!
Fact.
Jumping like a motherfucker.
That shit was straight though. Like, nigga, the first time when I went to go record the song, nigga, I got so drunk, nigga, I fell asleep on Me's. I fell asleep on Me's ass in the studio. We was at Sunny Digital Studio. He like, bro, whoop whoop. I'm really happy I fell asleep on his ass too, cause I wouldn't have said what I said on the song. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I would have got down, you feel me? I don't know what my initial verse would have been if I wouldn't have went to sleep.
Right.
Went to sleep on his ass. I had to reschedule the session and shit. I did my shit. And then, matter of fact, nah, I did it in the city. I thought I did it all the time. I did it in the city. But that shit was cool though, bro. Good. My name was in the credits and shit.
That's hard.
I got all that shit got down, you feel me, established. And that shit was a good, nice opportunity, bro. Especially to have some shit like that in the movie. Like, come on, I got the first verse in. My song, nigga, my verse played in the movie.
That's hard.
Like, my shit actually, my verse was actually playing. Like,
while the movie was going,
in the car type shit, my shit was playing. So that hard, bro.
That is hard.
That shit like being in a video game down there.
Oh God. What video game would you be in? No, you say GTA before you say GTA.
Nah, bro, if I could have been in a video game, I'd be in Def Jam Fight for whatever the fuck.
Oh, the Fight Club shit? Yeah.
Def Jam, I'd be there kicking them out nigga ass. Puss ass, nigga, I be there whooping all them niggas.
I don't know who was what's the rhymes was hard as hell in that motherfucker.
That nigga was too hard.
Yeah, that nigga was going crazy. But who that boy that was doing the kick, like jumping, the kicking it? I don't know, that shit was hard though. That shit was hard.
I'll be in that game though, whooping shit.
They really just gotta bring that shit back.
They do.
I think it's more so like cause you know, okay, it's like a label thing. They probably gotta get licensing and all. They probably done sold licensing and all type of shit to that shit, bro.
Yeah,
So
nah, that'd be
shit gonna
hard.
hard to do.
It's some vintage shit.
But that shit hard. I feel like if they come with, they gotta make that shit hard. Cause the last one they came out with, that shit was trash. That Icon shit, I played
I don't
it,
remember that
but
one.
compared to the two,
Yeah.
that shit was trash.
Yeah, it definitely gotta. If they do have it, I know what character I'm gonna pick already. Like,
Who?
I probably gonna pick Savage, 21.
See what I'm saying? But like I think they gotta be signed to like Def Jam though or some shit.
Oh yeah, because they was working with that artist.
If
Just
they
put
could just
anybody, cause
create
they'll put me on there. I
with
told you.
today's artists, I would pick 21 Savage just based off the video. When he said, I beat the shit out of one of these. I believe that. Like,
I don't know.
he make you kind
I
of feel
get?
like that, especially in that time of
You
the
gotta
video.
I gotta get a tall rapper, like Chains or something like.
2 Chainz?
Nigga, that just, nigga with reach, like. Bop, bop. He's skinny though too. He old too, yeah.
I ain't picking nothing.
I get Joe Buddy. That nigga be mad at Joe Buddy. I ain't getting nothing.
Don't count though, like they don't like bro, cause they don't, like if I had to pick a rapper who I play that on video game, bro, nigga I play goddamn what the fuck I play at on some fighting shit. I play Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Y'all wanna fight everybody.
Yeah,
Nigga whoop it on. Doing girls on there. Yeah, we straight with.
He gonna
Y'all
rap
gonna
like
whoop
Jeff
your
Hardy.
ass. No, every time you look up, Chris Brown fight.
He gonna rap like
R&B niggas. He fighting everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck that, give me Chris Brown.
Current nigga.
You know that who that white nigga from WWE used to always fly off the shit? Jeff Hardy.
Hardy.
He be like some Jeff Hardy type shit.
Burnt.
Oh yeah, he burned.
On Twitter, taking shots over the dirt.
Yeah, he going crazy.
He on real drugs.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie though, if I had to just think of a current, 21 Savage, like, just think about all the current rappers, like Future, you could probably pick Future, but
He ain't no fighting type
don't
of
like,
character.
yeah, Future,
You know they don't want to fight with Future. They put him on the
yeah,
ground.
you pick him, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like I go to old, I just get Joe Budden. Nigga just mad all the time. He got
You
energy.
get beat up on Love and Hip Hop?
I don't know. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't
You're
know.
a man though, you fuck with
I get Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes, like, you goddamn papping nigga ass out.
Busta Rhymes on that. Busta
He was
Rhymes.
on the old one, yeah. He's like, they papping
He
nigga
done
out.
swole up, and he done got swollen.
Right.
Busta Rhymes, he in a milkshake.
Yeah.
With a creatine powder in that shit.
Creatine.
He swelling up.
Oh god.
Just stop moving. Like you gotta sit in one way. Keep hearing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. A little bit. Nah, that's all right. You want to change it real quick? We can talk. You just change it real quick if you want. Yeah.
We'll put it.
He got you. He coming. Nah, for sure. We going.
Damn, boy, video game.
Nah, it's definitely hard. They got to bring that shit back for sure. Let me get that right. Oh, the shit had fell through his shirt.
I ain't did no goddamn interview in so long.
I know it. Nigga
I feel
like,
like I'm on the 85 South show. No cap.
Nigga Joe, man.
Oh, cool. You folks got me wired up, bro.
we good?
Yes, indeed.
Joe.
Oh,
Pop that little trio. Make sure they can hear me.
Yo. You can hear me now?
We good?
So let's talk about the so yeah, you did the soundtrack. Y'all been building and stuff. What takes you?
Why we get real projects kind of like far in between, like whole solo projects, why we get far in between?
Man, bro, that shit be technical, bro. That music shit deep, bro. Like, man, that shit so crazy. He like, bro, compare me to a typical rap nigga who just like in the neighborhood rapping, bro. These niggas can drop a mixtape or drop a little song or whatever. That shit ain't gonna get, not necessarily saying it ain't gonna get noticed, but like, Niggas ain't gonna come fucking with them about
They ain't gotta go through no channels and shit.
like all that business shit. Like they ain't thinking about all that shit. With me, like bro, I gotta really drop shit strategic. I gotta goddamn make sure niggas get paid. I gotta make sure this shit get dropped. Like everything right, bro. So honestly, bro, me thinking how I'm thinking, bro. Like, I used to be like, bro, cause a nigga was taking my music down. Like, I'd shoot a video and shit, producer get my shit flagged or took down or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, I know how that shit go. I respect it, but it like, bro, I'm not finna goddamn be dropping no music if I ain't got my shit together.
Right.
Shit. So that's why, like, often
dollars don't make sense.
you feel me? Not even that, cause I can make the money off of that shit, streaming. Yeah. But I gotta make sure like producers get paid. I gotta make sure goddamn these videos and shit on point. Like I say, everything just gotta be strategic, bro. Like everything gotta be on point, bro. So if I can't do that shit how I see it, I ain't gonna do that shit at all.
Right.
And then again, like I be trying to really get the business shit squared away with that shit, cause I don't got time for niggas to be taking down my videos and my songs and all that shit. That shit piss me off. So that really why it be like a real gap in between that shit, bro. Cause nigga gotta get the real business situated. Getting that shit situated now, so now y'all gonna start seeing a lot more consistency. Cause the music there, I got a million fucking songs. That shit ain't nothing. I can drop a tape every day. It just, I gotta make sure this shit get put out the right way from all aspects.
So from tape 1 to now, what been your favorite project to do, push, like, your favorite one you made, like
Reconstructed. Cause you wanna be like, you gotta look, but like real shit, a lot of people be like, bro, Rio, your catalog big, but you got some music. To me, it ain't, not compared to the shit I got in my phone.
Yeah.
Like the music that I got on streaming platform compared to the music I got in my phone and email is outrageous. Like that shit ain't even supposed to be like that, bro. So you feel me? Like that shit real. So like real shit, like I can say like Reconstructed, bro. What you jamming me, bro? How here?
which one of your tapes is your favorite one? Like is your favorite project?
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you. Let's say.
Yeah. But no cap though, Reconstructing my goddamn favorite. Come tell you though, like on some real shit, we put real work behind that shit. Like Mud Brother, that was like the first single we dropped. Before I put the tape out, we dropped Mud Brother. We were working that bit like a real tape. That bit was.
Did you have on Mud Money clothing?
Nah, hell no, I don't think Mud, I ain't gonna do it like that. I got familiar with Mud Money a little later down the line.
But that would have been hard, Mud Brothers with the Mud Money clothing, you know.
Nah, fact. Shout out them too, cause I be seeing a lot of folks in that shit. Y'all see this?
Yeah.
Y'all seen bought some shit, man. Due to the fact you mentioned y'all, you know, big triple. I wear large in shirts. Some hits in the Hoochie Daddy shorts. You know, I send a brother a pair of socks or something. You know, I'm gonna sport that shit.
You put in the Hoochie Daddy short socks too?
Nah, yeah, 2X me, man. Them motherfucker gonna cut like right here. I'm gonna pop out with a, you know what I mean, some flavor.
Oh, you get them bigger so they ain't too goddamn high. Okay, cool. You threw the Hoochie Daddy out there.
I can do what these little niggas do, but I just gotta do it the right way.
Yeah. You gotta put your swag. So you talking about all this business and shit, so
Done with the Hoochie Daddy shorts.
I don't call them Hoochie Daddies.
Nah, I don't
But it's where they be though.
But they come out.
No, you know.
Don't bitches do not be right here too. They don't
like the Julius Irvin motherfucker.
Nah, hell, stop fucking playing with me, man.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me. No, nigga, they be like, if be a bird to me, I ain't gonna cut it down. If be a bird to me,
It's on his ground. Y'all go.
please go find that on the ground. Shit. True. No, but they be a bird to me though. Ain't no cap. They be a bird to me. Kneecap be showing. No cap. No kneecap.
But mid-thigh.
There don't be no Julius Irvin. So for Rio, is business ever personal?
If you let it be, shit. Like you asking me personal or just in general?
To you specifically.
Nah, business ain't never personal, bro. But it's all about the mentality you got. It's all about how you looking at shit and what you allow to go on. So if you allow shit to become how it is, that's on you. Like business should never be personal. Business should always be business. And you know, sometimes even with me, we all gonna have to goddamn come to you know, understanding what like business is business, personal shit is personal shit. Can't mix the two. You feel what I'm saying? So business should never be personal, bro. Like you gotta learn how to detach your feelings and shit when you got down doing certain shit and indulging in certain activity, bro. Certain things.
You know what I mean?
Huh?
I say he's kind of like this.
I fuck with what he's saying, but I don't know. For me, it's just a little different. But just say, for instance, like, okay, a label came at you, and they were like, try to give you 10,000 right now. Where you at right now? You like, what the fuck? Like, you know, I ain't taking that. And then they go back.
I forgot the goddamn mic.
And they go back and they be like, say they come back to you with another number and be like, oh, that person made a mistake. This is what we initially wanted to offer you. You wouldn't take that personal, like, y'all really came at me with this excuse, like,
You gotta understand the
somebody
type
made a
of people
mistake.
you dealing with type shit.
But what if it's $1 million? Like, that's the mistake y'all were gonna make. Like, it's personal at this point. Like, you coming with $1 million when you came with the 10K.
Or 100, yeah.
That's personal to me. Like, you did try me. Like, why would you even step to me with that if that was your initial offer? Like, what the fuck? Like, what you thought I was gonna come in here on some?
Yeah, like, oh yeah, like, just let me take the 10. Yeah, like, at the end of the day, that business. Cause guess what? Nigga looking at it like, that's how they run their business. If you would sign for that 10,
They would've gave you
that business, bro. You signed for that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
you feel personally tried.
You look at it as cause you one who feel like you getting tried. So, you know what I mean? You gonna look at it like that. But me personally, in that situation, y'all might take that shit personal. Kind of like, nigga, you trying me. You know what I'm saying? But from their perspective, it's just business. Like, this what we do. If a nigga would have been like, hell yeah, come on.
To see if he a bite type shit.
They would have been like, shit, come on, you go 10K.
Yeah, he would be like, what if he be like, nah, I don't want the 10, but I go for 50. They would have ran to sign that motherfucker.
They would have gave you the 50.
Mm-hmm.
Business is business. Like that boy, Thug say.
Business is business. Facts. The project you got with Mark B. How you feel about, like, you know, doing a project like that? Like cohesiveness, just kind of.
Like a joint
type shit, yeah.
Producers or artists.
Producer.
I'm with that. Like, I fuck with that, cause me personally, I can bring a producer sound out type shit. Like, I can bring a certain type of sound out for a producer. I work with a lot of different producers too, so that shit'll definitely be some shit I be with that anyway. Like, especially like my in-house producer, I be already on that. I got like, even the shit that I ain't put out, but I got like mixtapes and albums and shit already put together.
Yeah.
Me and strictly this producer, that producer.
Who's some of them, if you can name some of them?
Shit, like, shout out my boy Ammo, OS Ammo, y'all know that my Triple R official producer, man. You know what I mean? Big Triple, man. That boy OS Ammo, that boy OS Darius, Triple Game. Feel what I'm saying? Him, shit, of course, Mark B, producing by the name of Leak, Pave Beats.
Mm-hmm.
Who else I got shit with? I got a couple of shit with a couple producer, bro. Like,
I'm about to start
I
producing.
be on that shit though, but I be really with the collab shit, cause like I said, I can bring a producer sound out, and sometimes the producer can goddamn bring some shit out of me that I don't really be knowing I got in me, so I be fucking with that shit.
So you like when the producer be hands on with you? He tell me, like, hell no, bro, hell no, we ain't gonna go that way, bro. Like,
Me personally, it ain't been too many times where a motherfucker had to critique not too much and that. So, but you feel me? I don't never goddamn brush off the help. Like, I'm taking everything into consideration. If a motherfucker like, yeah, Rio, you should do this or say that, whatever. Like, even though I might not do it, I'm taking into consideration.
Right.
So I appreciate it. I take it for what they for, but I really don't be too much can for.
So how do you know when, like, if something you do, if you feel like that, don't hit like that you made? How do you feel?
You said who, my boy?
No, I said, I kind of shit you up with that one.
Oh, hi, motherfucking kite, dog.
You good. Basically what I'm asking is, if you make some shit that's not hard, how do you feel about, like, how do you get that
I don't make
attention?
shit that ain't hard.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you might not feel like that.
Like, no cocky shit, bro. Like, I'm on some real genuine down to earth shit right now. I don't feel like none of my music trash. It might be a song like a motherfucker, like, I don't want to hear that kind of shit right now.
Yeah.
But I ain't got no bad song, bro.
Okay.
I don't got no bad song, bro. Like, certain music you might skip it, cause like, bro, that ain't my vibe right now.
Right.
Like, I play that shit Friday when I'm at work.
Type shit.
But Monday I'm working. I want to hear this vibe from Charlotte.
Yeah, fact.
But I don't
That's
got
a fact.
no bad song, bro.
That's a fact. Yeah, that certain shit put you in a certain mood. You be ready to hear it at a certain time. So who do you trust to, like, send your, if you do again, to send your music out to just for feedback in general?
Shit, my niggas, of course. Like, my crew, my inner circle for the most part. Really, that's it. Like, my crew and shit. Shit, my manager, shit, send her some music and shit when I be making that shit. That really it. Cause shit, like that's all that really matter. To me, that's other than when they hit the masses. That's all that matter.
You gotta start sending it to us.
Look,
We gonna be the real critiques.
he sound
They
like
all your partners, so you know what I'm saying. They
my
might
mother
be,
said that
They
shit
might
too.
got a biased ear.
Nah,
Send it to us.
big. You gonna hear that shit? You gonna end up having biased ears. You gonna hear that shit? You gonna be like, shit, yo, my ears biased too.
Yeah.
No cap, but nah, I feel though that shit. It be like that sometime, but and then I know the power I got over my nigga with the music shit. Like they really love my music, bro.
Right.
So really, like if I'm feeling that shit the same way, they gonna feel that shit exactly like I feel that shit.
Yeah.
So.
Because they probably know where that shit come from. Like they just
And that's what I'm saying. They know where it come from too. Like it's like basically like them making it down.
yeah type shit.
So they look at it like how I do. It don't be necessarily like I make them look at it, but it be a thing like them niggas be like, if I'm fucking
making
with that shit, he
music
make them
for
fuck
us
with it,
type shit.
basically.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like I say, it be a thing like everybody be want to hear what they want to hear at certain times.
Baby
and shit.
make music for y'all, don't it?
Where you from, bro?
I'm from the West End.
Okay.
Right Street,
okay.
yeah. Baby really the only rapper we got from over there. From the West End, West Side, like that specific folk. Like, I can't say the folk, but you know what I mean, the West End, Oakland City shit, like, you don't know what we had. Yeah, Baby made music for us for sure.
Baby got that shit going on.
We hard. Okay, now for sure. Let's talk about the Rap Radar freestyle.
What about it, bro?
I was, cause that's the first freestyle I seen from you when I looked it up and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't seen no, not like you got like
like
your
on social media
freestyle,
and shit, yeah.
type shit, like on platforms.
Yeah.
How was it? How you feel about it? How you feel about the reception of it too?
That shit cool. Like I really enjoy doing all that kind of shit. Like motherfuckers who know me, they know me for rapping on Instagram and shit, rapping on other motherfucking beats. Shit, that's how I got signed. That's how I got noticed. That's how I got noticed. Anything. So anytime I get the opportunity to go show my shit on shit like that, I fuck with it. And they were really like, I really felt like I supposed to win harder though. Like not necessarily the song. I picked the perfect song to do. I just supposed to win harder.
So did you freestyle for real?
Nah.
Don't know.
Nah, look. I'm
Somebody know about the
finna
freestyle
keep this
too,
shit G. Like, I ain't come off the dome, but you wanna be gangster. I don't write none of my music, bitch.
So it was something that you had to already.
Yeah, all my
thought
music
about.
is freestyle. Right. If I'm in the booth and I'm talking this shit out my top of my head at that point, it's a freestyle. I ain't writing that shit, but like out the top of the dome, straight for on the radar, no, I ain't do that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Thanks.
But you feel me? But I really fuck with that shit. But like I said, I feel like I should have went like energy wise. I supposed to went crazy on their but they got the point though. They know I don't fuck around.
For sure.
No cap.
That's hard though.
Nah, that's definitely.
I would have went on that motherfucking spaz.
Facts. I feel you, bro.
On some shit.
I tried to spaz like. I fucked up about 2-3 times.
No, I need to start back in the booth. So they let you do retake.
Yeah.
Nah, that's hard. Cause
Let you get your shit right. And it was like I did it like twice. I got to the end of the song. Fucked up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
And
saying?
it was just more than one person too. Like y'all
Yeah,
all was in
so
that
it was a
motherfucker.
lot of us. So it was a time thing. So we gotta. Once I got to the closest I feel like I got, they was like, man, go ahead, just keep that one. I'm like, shit, fuck that shit. Even my boy, that boy Crucial, like, man, Rio gotta do his shit over. He sound like he got something to say. Yeah. I had some more shit to say. I wanted to get it out so bad. I fucked up. I say, fuck. You know that feeling when you be so anxious to do some shit, you just fuck it up.
yeah.
One of them type of moments.
Who else was up there when you went?
The whole Slaughter Gang.
With we had basically like a on the radar Slaughter Gang cipher. So with the whole label, that boy Sin, Brat, Mute Baby, Tip, that boy H Dog, all that up there.
Yeah, no, for sure. We was just me and Izzy was just talking about like how y'all really like the attention, like that y'all whole camp is really finna go on. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get this shit, trying to get this shit situated, like basically like on a label type shit, like not even just a name out there. Let's put the face on this shit. Let's get this like the building part of this shit situated, so we can show these folks like what this shit really consists of outside the shit.
They really playing with They really playing with our city right now.
Yeah,
Rightfully so. On the music tip, they said we fucked up. We ain't got no next up people.
No, rightfully so though.
We got niggas though.
Nah, but he feel like they we had instance cover that was doing viral and shit on Twitter, like the Atlanta New Wave or these rappers and shit. It was a fake one, yeah. It was a fake shit. But them, okay.
What about it?
I just feel like they didn't put the right talent on it.
Who
That's
you
all.
feel like supposed to be on that bit? I don't know. They had to be on the asking real quick.
So they had. So I'm gonna just say so.
Name who on there.
Okay, I
who you put on there.
Honcho, he can stay on there. Lil got it. They had Baby Drill, obviously. Anti the Menace, Nuda, Young Sin. I'm not naming. Okay, these just the people. Yeah. Honcho, Lil got it. Baby Drill, Anti, Nuda, Young Sin, FN the Dealer, Big Brat, VVS, the girl. Essence, yeah, the girl. That artist. AMG Twins, yeah, she Kodak artist.
She was the girl. Oh, never mind.
With the more shot.
Nah, he talking about at the game. Anyways, but so I wasn't even trying to really what at the game. Yeah, I know you talking about crazy.
Getting fucked in the
man, I don't know. We're gonna skip past that. I don't know.
That's what's going on.
I don't know. Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
She was getting fucked.
Yeah, you funny as fuck.
At the highlight game.
Yeah.
With Kodak.
But so when they dropped that on Twitter, folks was like, man, Atlanta losing the crown, like y'all, you know what I'm saying? They were saying like you got the other cities coming in going crazy, like
y'all wanna know my honest opinion? Like, bro, real shit. Me personally, I really feel like Atlanta losing it too. Like, but on some G shit, like, ain't gonna just say like we ain't got nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, we got niggas. Like, all our niggas goated, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, the city goated, bro. At this point, like, niggas can really kick their feet up and kick it. You got Future. You feel me? Got a nigga like Baby, bro. Like, regardless of he, like, brother, he
Savage.
He came Savage Stud. Like, we got niggas, they goated, bro. Regardless, like, these niggas are real million.
And they still carrying this shit.
Like, these niggas million. Like, fuck the music shit. These niggas rich. Like, bro, my city full of rich ass rappers, bro.
Gunna, you know.
That nigga too, like everybody. Like we got niggas. Like,
shit stamp.
But it's like we always looking for what's new. The world want the new shit.
See, and they used to us always already having the new nigga coming right up after.
So who is you putting on the list? Who is your new?
I definitely would have put you. I was gonna make a whole list for the pod and drop it so it goes viral and all that. But I have a list. What I'm saying.
You can still put your list out, but just let us know, like.
Okay, cool. So I got real.
Get this shit in different aspects, nigga.
No cap, and not just because he right here.
I would definitely say
no. I ain't capping because you right here. No, I ain't capping. Show the list. I got the list. Show the list. Is he on the list? Yes, no cap.
Okay, all right. Then
I gotta find it. There, it's somewhere in these notes. I got all these podcasts. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna show you after though. No cap.
Make and pull that bitch on the ground.
Yeah, Rio. We got Tony Snow. Goddamn. Yo Dog, got Baby Drill, got Honcho, got who else I put JID, got my boy Jigs, got Marco.
Upcoming, like JID. That's who you just fought with.
Who I feel like if the city really turn or the music industry turn their attention to these niggas, like we gonna carry this shit up next.
Ain't JID in a position?
Yeah, I was gonna say
he is, but he not like. The type of music he make is still being overpowered by the other shit. You see what I'm saying? Like he not,
but he lit those still.
Okay, you right. Okay,
he got his own lane.
Yeah, he got his own lane, but like, I feel like that lane got to be broader.
In his lane is coming up, like Marco and.
But that's what I'm saying. But I think, but compared to the list I just named of the folks they had going viral, it's like it's all one type of.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I think the city, we got to broaden that shit back up.
I get what you saying.
If niggas say we falling off based off of that, I'm like, I'm gonna keep it.
We lacking originality, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody used to look at Atlanta for the swag. We the swag, bro. Like it to a point like we rapping like other niggas. We rapping on Detroit nigga beats.
Yeah.
We rapping about killing nigga. Like we rapping like we ain't Atlanta. Like we ain't ourselves no more. You feel what I'm saying? But like I say, I ain't gonna just count the city out because we still gonna forever be that shit.
This big girl from Chicago just said that we be still in their wave. And then they talk about Atlanta niggas be rapping like Icewear Vezo and shit now.
Yeah, but these niggas rapping like whoever popping, bro, down there. And then
they definitely started rapping like Vaughn for sure.
Vaughn, that's all I'm saying.
They definitely be on that shit.
So how did? So who your? Well, I guess you kind of really just named them, but I would say your top out of just the city in general.
Ooh, man, I fuck with everybody, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it G.
Or like, yeah, it can be anybody who's influence. You know what I'm saying? Just any person.
Are you talking about anybody like
out of Atlanta? Yeah,
right now.
Anybody out of Atlanta.
Future, for sure. That one, Guap, for sure. Who else from that bit? That boy Savage, for sure. Just due to the fact, like, bro got down, did that shit, and coming from where he came from, and got down, bro ain't trying to be the best rapper.
He got way better too, though.
Bro, like, he got
hard.
Nigga, fire. I ain't gonna this on some real shit. Nigga called me talking about, thought I was right for him. Nigga thought, like, I ain't being funny.
Yeah.
Like, nigga didn't know I can rap, and I'm on the bro. Like, nigga, he done got so hard with that shit. Nigga like, bro, I think he was on some of that shit with him and Drake. Nigga like, bro, you right? I'm like, hell nah, bro, I ain't right nothing about that shit. Like, that his shit. He done got tooth out that shit. So for sure, like, nigga like, bro, just to see him got down come from where he came from and what the hell he got going, like,
He
definitely savage.
He better than Uzi right now.
He trying to kick us some dust.
he tried to put it out of nowhere.
So we named Future, Guap, Savage. Shit, man, who else, bro? Who I can get these last two fingers to, man?
I mean, shit, somebody from the West Side, please.
Gotta be Baby Drill.
You talking about overall?
Overall. What about T.I.? How you feel about Tip?
Tip, I respect Tip for who he are, but it's just certain niggas got different type of impacts on certain people, bro.
Okay, what about shit, we got a lot of
I'm gonna leave it right there.
Okay, we'll leave it right there, bet.
But right now, who got the city fat? Drill got the city right now. Boy, Huncho got the city right now. Shit, the city fuck with the young nigga Anti. Shit, who are they fucking with? Who are they fucking with, bro?
Them three the one that probably got in the chokehold right now.
Like the city fucking with them three niggas.
Anti, he just rap so mad, like, I just be like,
They want to hear my boy.
Yeah.
Like,
they fuck with that shit, like,
right now. Rap the same, but his a little more smooth.
That's what they want to hear, bro.
He a little smoother with his anger. Pull up on the pussy nigga, pull one in the fucking dome. Expose the nigga, show the world my awesome fucking hole. But Anti like, walking on it like, relax, young nigga. And then what he said about the chop the cat head off, I was like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, why are you sitting the head of a cat in the box? Like, y'all niggas is funny.
They trying to tell you, like, man, look, man.
We some terrorists.
We crazy, bro.
Oh, God.
Don't fuck with that bit, bro.
Hey,
I already know. Stay out the way, bit, bro.
Let's do our thing over here, people, bro. We kill people, bit, bro.
I already know.
They want you to get that type of energy. I respect it. Stay my old ass in my house.
Oh, God.
Shut them young niggas.
Shut them young niggas.
Yeah, that who got the city like 4 ounces young nigga shit. Them young niggas, they got the city lit right now.
Yeah, for sure. So you got a lot of shit coming up right now. What's like the first thing you working on?
Shit, really right now, shit, we got Hit the Switch out right now. Shit, one of my latest singles, you know what I mean? Dropping that shit.
It's hard.
Pushing that shit, rolling that shit out. Hit the Switch, produced by that boy Presley and that boy Hollywood J. Working that shit. Shit, really just dropping singles and shit for the next goddamn couple of months, getting all the music and shit out. Building up anticipation to get this mixtape and shit together.
So
going on tour.
Soon.
Going on fucking tour, man. You know, what else we doing around this bitch? Me and that boy Young Sin, man. You all know going on tour, me and that boy Young Sin for the win. Slaughter Gang tour, you feel what I'm saying? Whatever we got going, shit. Savage and Drake got their tour. It was all a blur or some shit like that, yeah. Pop up on that shit, you feel what I'm saying? You know, that's what I'm doing right now.
Let me ask you about this. That's hard. Big was talking about the other day about how it's two different types of East Side guns.
Ooh-wee.
Break it down for exactly what you say, Big. Like,
some of them hold green, and some ain't nothing to play with.
But what's the cutoff? You said the cutoff was like,
so basically, you saying the areas. So like, basically like.
He said Latonia.
Latonia.
I heard it roll off your tongue.
Yeah. like Latonias and, you know, a little snails. And, yeah, you know, the chicks that went to Arabia Mountain and shit, like,
That a light skin.
You know what I'm saying? Over that way, like Slick Stone Mountain, but once you go from Edgewood back to Boulder Crest and shit, like see Keller Road and Western Chapel, they a mixture. They got a little bit of some of everything in there. But Boulder Crescent to Edgewood, hey man.
That shit like
real.
That shit some like
hood babies.
Yeah, it's like that shit borderline West Side shit. Man, don't get me started. Don't get me started on the West Side. You know what I mean?
Oh Lord.
You got hoods like Edgewood, bro. That shit right there, like you can skip over and be in goddamn Pittsburgh or whatever the fuck, like
Facts.
like this and shit, like all this shit, bro. Like so, but shit like that, like them hood he just named like that shit right there on the border, like them folk who went to school in Edgewood and them folk went to APS. You feel what I'm saying? And shit like that. So they went to school.
That might be the
with
difference.
the West Side hoes and shit like that. So they you feel me? That shit already kind of on their side. Opposed to a bitch you got down, like you said, probably went to Arabian Mound or something like inner city, outskirt, east side shit. They on two different sides of the world down there.
MLK,
That shit different, bro. Fat them folk going to Maynard Jackson and goddamn all that old APS ass shit, man. Them folks ain't going to no DeKalb County school system.
Thanks.
So that shit.
Honorable mention for bullshit girls on the east side though. Women who went to towers and shit.
I went to Tower too.
Yeah, they bullshit too. You gotta watch for them.
That school dark as hell. I don't know. Them folks never pay no light bill on that. I need a full-time electrician. That one of the darkest school I went to. Dark ass school.
What all schools you went to, or what school you graduated from?
I ain't even graduate, my boy.
Yeah, you know,
I graduated.
It be like that sometimes, you know.
Out the street.
Nigga had to hit that one.
But nah, though, on some real shit. I graduated online. I went to school at shit like Fort Middle School, Columbia. After that, goddamn, I went to goddamn Columbia. I got kicked out that motherfucker because I used somebody's address trying to go to the school. They kicked my ass out. Then I think I went to Tower, now. And that was about it for me. Yeah. That's it for me.
Man, that was the bullshit.
Man, that was that one though. That was me and you boy Meat. Me and Meat used to goddamn leave from Matt now, bro. Every day around lunchtime, used to have a green Buick, bro. Hop in that motherfucker with my boy, the Green Frog, man. Used to leave from that day. Used to go to the help, go goddamn smoke us a sack or two, or either goddamn go to Gresham House and go to my auntie house. Smoke us a sack or two, get us something to eat, go back to school, loaded in Matt now, boy. Used to do what the fuck we wanted to do in that bit. You hear me, bitch?
Meek was the first nigga to roll a .3 and make a full blunt.
My boy used the first nigga I seen smoke a mini swisher. He
no cap.
I'm looking like what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like this around the time like when weed was like critical.
Yeah.
Like, we get out here on weed, but we got down to stretch this shit.
Bro, no cap.
My boy got down, we might get like 3 for 10 or some shit. He's stretching them bitch. .3s.
Man, bro.
He's stretching them in mini swisher. I'm like, damn, they my boy with we
You
get
geeked out that shit.
Yeah, you don't even realize how high you is. You like, damn, boy, we really just smoked the mini switch. I'm high as hell. You feel me? That kind of vibe.
I'm talking about bro Pearl in that bitch.
But yeah, man, that was cool. That's all the high school shit I went to.
Okay.
For sure.
That's not bad though, you know. See, Don, he don't know nothing about them top of schools. He real
Hell nah.
APS, man.
Yeah. Oh God.
APS, man.
See,
I heard about some on like Arabian Mountains and shit.
I always
I ain't even know
interacted
too
with the
much.
girls from the east side. That's just who I used to talk to, east side chicks for real.
East side got the best female.
And like they used to be heavy on their ground. I used to be giving them good morning shout outs and shit.
Yeah, back then, that shit was the move. Like, they used to have kick and shit.
Yeah.
They used to be on kick being too freaky. Oh my
I
God.
met my baby mama on kick. She tried to act like she ain't remember. Like, wow. She wasn't fucking with me though. That was so crazy. She wasn't fucking with me though. But then I double back on the ground.
Oh, okay.
And I caught her there.
You did the anonymous FM shit, didn't you?
Hell no.
Yes, you did. I been wanting
Nah,
to.
I had put.
Oh, who did?
Hell no. You know I ain't coming like that. I put the word in through a nigga that went to school with her.
I'm about to say through a nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I had that brother, hey, shout it right there. Yeah, I had hit her up, man. Tell her stop playing.
That kid, that y'all nigga remember Uvu, bro?
I ain't fuck with the Uvu though. I used to be a little skeptical about what we're gonna be.
I used to get happy here when I get around the computer.
You say you used to be skeptical?
Yeah.
And then Uvu, I thought I would shit on that.
I was on Uvu a couple of times.
Screenshot in, put it on Twitter. Man, that shit used to be lit.
I remember one time, girl on Uvu tried to get me to beat my meat to her. Like,
you want that nut video?
She like, oh, let's play with these ourselves on Uvu. I'm like, nah, bitch, you go first. Like, shit. I don't know what's on the other end. I'm over there watching with you, bitch. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, no cap. Like, you gotta start it off. You start it off. I'm gonna join in. I'm finna hang up the call on this head.
Yeah, that Uvu shit, trick. I ain't never did no shit up, but that kick though. Yeah, I was sending that shit out on kick. They seen me. They got all of me on kick. If you can find my password, my login for my old profile.
Yeah. Spazzing on that bitch.
You go on that motherfucker back there and go post it before and after then and now picture. Little bro. Big bro now. That was little bro days.
Oh my God.
That kick shit.
I'm fucking
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah, for sure. Go ahead, man. Let them know where to follow you, find you at one more time before we get up out of here, my boy.
Man, y'all don't know, man. Like I said, it's the kid, Real Recognize Rio, man. Follow me on Instagram. #1, Real Recognize Rio. R-I-O, not R-E-A-L. Real Recognize Rio. Follow me on Twitter, bit666, B-I-G-G, T-R-I-P-L-E, 6. SoundCloud, Real Recognize Rio, YouTube, Real Recognize Rio. Anything on social media, anything got to do with music platform, Real Recognize Rio, man. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna find me like that.
Nah, for sure.
Cap, the fucking biggest. I ain't hard to find, my boy.
She gonna have a problem getting that Twitter for sure.
Yeah, who that? Long.
The editor, she ain't gonna know nothing.
Oh, the elders about that Twitter.
Yes,
they probably don't need. I don't be on Twitter no more. I check shit out, bro. I used to be on that bit tripping.
Nah, Twitter had you tripping though.
Yeah, Twitter got everything you want to see.
I ain't gonna lie, like Twitter probably turned me all the way up. Like I've been turned, but Twitter like took me.
That shit uncut, bro.
It is.
I get on that bitch and watch it cute, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can get on Twitter and watch a nigga die.
I like to get on Twitter just to laugh, but that shit just be so funny, bro. Like,
you get on Twitter and watch Dun's favorite shit too.
Who?
You watching them Miss B Nasty videos.
Bro, that's you, nigga. You always bring that lady up. Bro, I don't even follow that lady.
Popping up.
I don't even follow that lady.
Them folks, shit.
Nigga, that bitch you retweet. Yeah, nah, but now some new shit they got for you, so you ain't even got to follow, retweet, nothing. It be random people all on your
time. At one point, your phone tarnished.
Oh, God.
You better not be in the barbershop getting no haircut on Twitter.
Nah, for real.
On that phone, nigga, see that ass on there, you done.
I really don't give a fuck.
Nigga like, bro, you don't be watching all kind of porn.
Yeah, I don't open Twitter everywhere, bro. That shit be going too crazy.
And for the record, I don't like or retweet porn on the tier. I don't need to be watching that shit like that.
But it be in your likes.
No, what it be, it just be the hoes that do this. So I might like an ass video or something every now and then, but I'm not liking it, retweeting that. It be some niggas they be liking it, retweeting folks.
So we gonna look at your likes right now. Ain't gonna be nothing but ass.
Look at it right now.
You gotta keep that shit clean.
And the likes, but in my likes, it be a lot of different shit though. It be sports, all type of shit. They
You got one sport?
Yeah, you go to the bookmarks. That's a little different. See, I learned that y'all can't see if I bookmark something. Only the person who shit I bookmark see that.
Okay?
Yeah. So you know, they put me down on the bookmarks, but hey, man, you know, Twitter. Hey. I'm just saying.
Nah, for sure. EarHustlin404. You already know what's going on. We out. You.